Your throat hurts right now, or it did last week, and you probably blamed it on just a cold. But here's the thing, a sore throat is your body's alarm system. And sometimes, that alarm is pointing at something completely different from what you think. Stick around because number 5 is the one almost nobody talks about, and it has nothing to do with germs. We've all been taught the same story. Sore throat equals cold or flu. Drink some tea, it'll pass. And most of the time, that's true. But your throat sits at a crossroads. Air, food, hormones, even stress all pass through it. So when it's inflamed, it could be one of several signals, layered on top of each other. Today, we're breaking down 7 real, medically recognized causes of a sore throat, some obvious, some surprising, so you know exactly when to rest and when to actually get checked out. Let's start with the one everyone gets wrong. Cause 1, post-nasal drip. This is the sneaky one. You don't have a cold. You don't have a fever. But your throat is raw, especially in the morning. That's often mucus draining from your sinuses, down the back of your throat while you sleep, caused by allergies, dry air, or even something as simple as sleeping with your mouth open. Fix, a humidifier, and an antihistamine can solve this in days, not weeks. Cause 2, viral infections. The classic, colds, flu, even mono can all start with throat pain before anything else shows up. The telltale sign? It usually comes with a cough, congestion, and gradually builds, not a sudden, isolated pain. Most of these resolve on their own in 5 to 7 days with rest and fluids. Cause 3, bacterial infections, strep throat. Now here's where it gets serious. Unlike viral sore throats, strep throat hits fast and hard. Sudden pain, difficulty swallowing, fever, and often white patches on the tonsils, but usually no cough. This one matters because untreated strep can lead to complications, affecting the heart and kidneys in rare cases. If your sore throat comes on suddenly with fever and no cough, that's your cue to see a doctor, not wait it out. Cause 4, acid reflux, GERD. Here's one most people never connect to their throat, stomach acid. If you wake up with a sore, scratchy throat, but no other cold symptoms, especially after eating late or lying down right after meals, acid may be creeping up your esophagus while you sleep. This is called silent reflux, and it's one of the most underdiagnosed causes of chronic throat irritation worldwide. Cause 5, dry or polluted air. This is the one I promised you. No virus, no bacteria, just air. If you've been on a long flight, live in a dry climate, run the AC or heater constantly, or breathe polluted city air daily, your throat can become chronically irritated without you ever being sick. Millions of people live with this every single day and just assume they're constantly catching colds. They're not. Their throat is just dehydrated. Cause 6, overusing your voice. Singers, teachers, call center workers, new parents yelling over toddlers if you talk, sing or shout for hours at a time. Your vocal cords can become inflamed just like an overworked muscle. This is called vocal strain, and the sore throat it causes often comes with hoarseness. A big clue that this isn't infection-related at all. Cause 7, something more serious. Now this is the one we can't skip, because it's the most important. If your sore throat lasts longer than 2 to 3 weeks, especially if it's on one side only, comes with unexplained weight loss, a lump in the neck, or persistent hoarseness. With no other cold symptoms, this needs medical evaluation. This doesn't mean panic. Most prolonged throat pain is still something benign like reflux or allergies. But a sore throat that simply won't go away. Is your body asking you not to ignore it? What to actually do? So how do you actually tell these apart in real life? Without spiraling into a Google rabbit hole at 2 a.m.? Here's a simple 3-step self-check you can run through in under a minute. Step 1, how did it start? Sudden and sharp, like it hit overnight? That points towards strep or vocal strain. Gradual, building over a day or 2? That's more typical of a virus or post-nasal drip. No clear start at all, just always a little sore? That's your reflux or dry air pattern talking. Step 2, what's it traveling with? This is the biggest clue most people skip. If your sore throat comes with a cough and congestion, it's almost always viral. Just write it out. If you have a sore throat with a fever, but no cough, get checked for strep, especially in kids. If your sore throat comes with hoarseness and no other symptoms, that usually points to vocal strain or reflux. If your sore throat is only there in the morning and gone by afternoon, that's a sign of post-nasal drip or reflux. And if you have a sore throat that's on one side only, paired with a lump, you can feel that's the one that needs a doctor. No home remedy here, just get it checked. Step 3. How long has it actually lasted? Here's the timeline that matters. Under 3 days, just monitor it. Rest, fluids, honey, and warm tea. 3 to 7 days should be improving. If it's getting worse, not better, that's your signal to see a doctor. 10 days or more. This crosses into don't wait it out territory. Get it looked at, even if it seems mild. 3 weeks or more, non-negotiable. See a doctor. Most of the time, it's still something benign, but this is exactly the window where anything more serious needs to be ruled out. Quick home care toolkit for the viral, dry air, or reflux type. Warm salt water gargle, 2 to 3 times a day. Humidifier at night, especially in dry or air-conditioned rooms. Avoid eating within 2 to 3 hours of lying down if reflux is suspected. Hydrate more than usual. Dry throats heal slower. Rest your voice if you talk for a living. The truth is, you don't need to diagnose yourself perfectly. You just need to know when it's a wait and hydrate situation versus a call the doctor situation. That distinction alone will save you unnecessary worry or catch something early that actually matters. Your throat talks to you constantly. Most people just aren't listening. If this helped you connect a few dots, hit subscribe. Because next week we're covering the 5 silent signs your body gives before you get sick. And drop a comment. Which of these 7 surprised you the most? I read every single one. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.